Excuse me. Hi guys. We are we are live. I'm croaky today. I spent over 3 hours on a phone call. I don't know if I was talking more or waiting longer, but now I'm feeling croaky. Anyway, we are live and it's good to have you here. And I hope you're having a great day. I was going to say good day, but let's have a great day today. I wanted to talk about something I see holding a lot of people back when they start online. And our topic is stop waiting for your purpose, start solving a problem. So, a lot of people say things like, I just need to figure out my purpose first, or I want to find something I'm truly passionate about before I begin. And I do get it. It does sound good in theory. But honestly, it's one of the biggest reasons people stay stuck. Now, I know most people out there, do they follow a passion? When they start, I'm not sure. But anyway, um, a lot of people are sitting back and they're waiting for that big moment of clarity that never comes, while others who just start taking small steps are already moving forward. Because purpose usually reveals itself through doing, not thinking. Most people wait to feel ready before the start, but that feeling rarely comes. The problem is they believe clarity will strike like lightning one day and they'll know what their passion is. When in reality, it's built step by step, taking action, trying things, and seeing what feels right. When you move, you get feedback. You learn what you enjoy, what you're good at, and what actually matters to you. When you wait, all you get are more questions. That's why the ones who figure it out aren't necessarily the ones with the best plan. They're the ones who start even when it's messy. So, the myth of life purpose, or the myth of having your passion. You hear it everywhere. Build a business around your purpose. Follow your passion and the money will come. But that's not how it actually works. When you're just starting out, you're not sitting on a mountain of inspiration. You're usually tired, juggling responsibilities, and just trying to create some breathing space in your life. So, how are you supposed to feel this deep, burning sense of purpose when you're simply trying to pay the bills or get your first sale? You don't start with purpose, you start with a problem. And that problem is something that frustrates you, something you wish someone had helped you solve sooner, something that you know others are struggling with right now. Purpose is what grows out of solving that problem, not what guides you from day one. It's only after you've taken action, helped people, and seen results that you begin to feel purpose. Because it's not a spark you wait for, it's a fire you build through doing. Now, I started online as an affiliate marketer. Well, in fact, I didn't even start as an affiliate marketer. I spent the first 5 months trying to build my website. So you could say I was a website builder for my first 5 months. And through the course of not being able to build a website, I went on to affiliate marketing. Then I developed some of my own digital products. And now I'm doing a coaching program. And right now, I'm currently in the middle of a challenge. And I love it. I love the coaching and I love doing the challenge. And I just realized I just love helping people. And that gives me the greatest sense of satisfaction and gives me so much purpose. Now, if you'd said to me 2.5 years ago that I would be doing that, not a hope in hell. I didn't have that in my vision at all. All I wanted to do was have a purpose in my life. That was the problem that I was solving for me at the time. I digress a little bit, but you get the picture here. Because think about it, every successful person you follow probably began by fixing something in their own life. Maybe they wanted more time or to earn extra income, to work from home. or find a purpose. They didn't wait to find their calling. They just started solving the problem that mattered most at that moment to them. And as they grew, their purpose revealed itself naturally. It's something that unfolds after you take action, not before. Now, here are a few very grounded examples that show how passion often emerges from solving your own problems, not from chasing an abstract calling. First one, the overwhelmed parent who wanted more time with their children starts an online business to escape the long commute. Later, they find deep purpose in helping other parents do the same. Or the employee, number two, who felt trapped in a job with no recognition, begins learning affiliate marketing to earn extra income. Over time, they become passionate about teaching others how to become financially independent too. The person drowning in debt, number three, learns how to budget, save, and manage money, and ends up helping others get control of their finances because they know exactly how it feels to struggle. Then, number four, you have the introvert, the one who once dreaded social media, figures out a simple way to connect with people online and later builds a business, showing others how to grow their audience without being loud or salesy. And finally, the burnt out professional starts looking for ways to reduce stress and create balance, discover the power of working for themselves, and now helps others design a calmer, more flexible lifestyle. In each case, what began as a personal fix slowly became a purpose, not because they searched for it, but because it found them once they took action. So here's what works instead, and it's a much simpler way to start. One, find the problem you want to solve right now, the one that keeps you up at night or frustrates you the most. Start solving it for yourself. Learn, test, make mistakes, and keep going. And number three, share what you're learning. Talk about your journey. People connect with honesty. Build an audience of people like you. They'll relate to your story because they have the same problem. And once you've figured out what works, show others how to do it. That's how your purpose begins to take shape. Because once you start solving real problems, all that nonsense in the background fades. Your direction sharpens and your sense of purpose becomes clear. The reality is your purpose finds you after you've started walking that path. You can't think your way into it. When your business starts working and life feels lighter, that's when you'll notice, this is what I was meant to do. But you will never reach that point if you keep waiting for everything to make sense first. And as I told my story earlier, I can vouch for that. So if you've been overthinking what your purpose is supposed to be, just take this as a little reminder. You don't need to find it before you start. Remember, just solve one problem. That's enough. That's all you need to do. And when you do it well, your purpose will appear along the way. Now, if anyone has any questions, let me just give that a couple of minutes. Please, if you're here live, give me a hashtag live. That would be lovely. And if you're catching the replay, give me a hashtag replay and let me know where you're watching from. Okay, I don't see that I've got any questions here today. So we can drop this off. And I will say thank you for watching. Anyone watching on replay, drop your questions below and I will be sure to get back to you at some point later in the day. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching and have a good one and have a wonderful weekend, actually. It's all coming at us quick. Everything's coming at us quick. Christmas, New Year, 2026. Scary stuff going on here. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.